Hello, let's talk about KASNEB's take on business data analytics. This paper is wholly about using Excel in accounting. Excel is one of the most popular applications for managing and analyzing financial data. Familiarity with the software is core to having an easy time in business data analytics. Excel scares most people, but as they say, the more time you spend with something, the easier it becomes. So practice is all it takes. Then, KASNEB takes 5 major perspectives in the paper based on the core areas of accounting as follows. Financial reporting is about the preparation, presentation, and interpretation of financial statements. Because of the additional information section of the FR question, it takes some time to assimilate and answer it entirely. The key here is your ability to digest the information given, undertake the necessary calculations, and present the final answer in the correct format and on time. Financial management is concerned with the proper allocation of limited capital. This is the easiest section to base your learning upon, as it uses a lot of the Excel tooling and forms a firm foundation for practice. The key to this question is to organize the details so your examiner can trace your thoughts to your final answer. Management accounting is based on the internal metrics that we keep track of to understand and improve the operational efficiency. Again, these questions lend themselves easily to Excel tooling. However, one must understand the underlying principles to indulge fully. Taxation questions are based on the tax calculations of businesses and individuals. These questions are easily answered if you have the underlying information because of their structured answers. Audit tests financial accounting principles and the application of Excel in audit procedures. Typically involving long questions, the key here is a good grasp of the details and time management. Some elements stand out as common across all the areas. First, graphing presents information in a graphic and pictorial form, which makes it easier to understand. As they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words, or in this case, 1,000 rows of data. Second, proper presentation is also key in the entire exam. Your ability to organize your thoughts and format your work will make it easier for you and your examiner to understand your line of thought. A major pitfall in the exam is time. Often, students think that their current Excel proficiency and accounting knowledge are enough, and they neglect learning and practice. They say, we need more to be reminded than we need to be taught. To get ahead, one must be willing to learn a new way of approaching their work and practicing so that the new way becomes second nature. If you practice, a good result is inevitable because they say, do the work and the score will take care of itself. If you do nothing else, practice. It will make your work easier in the future. KASNEB's BDA is all about using Excel to put the accounting principles learned in earlier classes into practice. The same principles tested on pen and paper are now tested in Excel. Just like you are used to writing because you have had tons of practice, the key here is to familiarize oneself and practice questions in Excel. Until next time, bye.